Welcome back into this season of Minecraft Prisons. If you're just joining us, this is a season like no other. This season of Prisons, we started with 100,000 credits. That's worth approximately $1,000 US. And we're going to use these credits throughout this season to buy various items from the store and see whether we really can pay to win. Or if you do really have to put the hours into actually mining here on Minecraft Prisons. Today, we're going to be hitting the max rank here in Minecraft Prisons, meaning that our mine will be as big as it has ever been. We'll be starting a completely new journey based on hitting this max rank and a whole lot more. Let's jump into today's episode of Minecraft Prisons. Yes, hello everybody and welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft Prisons, back here on the best, #1 rated, most insane prison server, TalonMC. Today, of course, we are doing a whole bunch of things, including hitting top rank, and I want to get straight on with that nice and quickly because essentially I need to do a whole nother grinding session, but I can't progress any further until we hit this top rank. So there's plenty of stuff which I need to do today, but first and foremost is hitting that rank 1000, because that is going to basically stunt everything else I do if we don't do that, because there is a lot that comes after that. Also, thank you so much for all the support on the first 2 episodes of this season, guys. If you haven't already checked them out, make sure you do, especially that episode #1, because there is a massive giveaway for the top rank, or 18,000 credits over on that video. So make sure you go check that out. That'll be linked down in the description. But yeah, let's get into actually hitting the last rank that we need and our first ever rebirth this season. Now, not only have I been grinding into this season, also you'll just see I literally mined 1 block and hit rank 1000. We do actually have to, I believe, complete this rebirth progress in order to do our first rebirth, but we did actually get some credits for that. We got some trait tickets and all that good stuff as well, so there was actually some really good rewards. But I wanted to say I have been grinding, you know, physically grinding. Obviously we've been mining a whole bunch of blocks, but not only that, I've also been sat in the AFK pool once I was kind of waiting to record this clip, because we also did manage to progress our pickaxe XP just by sitting in that, you know, sitting in the AFK block. It was essentially a way that I could leave my account online and still be doing something whilst I'm not actually physically grinding. So that has actually helped us quite significantly here, and that is going to enable us to add a whole bunch of enchants in this episode that we wouldn't necessarily have been able to do without going in the AFK block. So that kind of worked to our favor. So yes, now that we've hit the max rank officially, we do now have a whole bunch of stuff which we need to do, including getting this first rebirth. So essentially this works in the same way as rank up XP does. It just takes a little bit longer because obviously it's a rebirth, and then once we've rebirthed, there's a whole bunch of stuff which we need to explore after that. But like I said, I just want to hit this rebirth first so that I can continue grinding. We can continue, you know, getting up there, because this is literally just the beginning of a whole new journey. I'm going to explain exactly what will come after this, and I might even show you depending on how much I grind in between now and then. It is also worth noting that the AFK block really wasn't that bad in terms of rewards either, because we've actually got a whole bunch of loot boxes, a whole bunch of attachment boxes and stuff like that, literally just for being in that block. Like I haven't done anything actively, I don't think, for any of these. I'm pretty sure my inventory was clear when I went in there. So it's kind of nice to see that we've got a whole bunch of stuff, you know, that actually came as benefit from just sitting there doing pretty much nothing but leaving my account on. Now, one thing I will say is there are going to be a bunch of enchants coming up that are actually going to help me rebirth a lot faster than we are currently doing, because I don't know if you can see this, that percentage at the bottom there really isn't going up that fast. And I'm going to assume that we are still getting procs of nuke and all that kind of stuff going through. It's just not really affecting the rebirth that much. So we just got a proc of Sunding, which made a big difference. I'm thinking that maybe that was nuke. I don't know. All right, we are probably one like nuke proc away from hitting this rebirth right here. We're 10% on this rebirth. Then we'll explain a little bit about what rebirths are, what they do, what the use is. There we go. We've done it. So we can essentially slash rebirth right here, and this is going to cost me 10 trill tokens and 50 build gems, both of which we have plenty of, and we will receive 10 rune points for this. So essentially, we're going to click that rebirth right there. Boom, we get a little bit of a milestone reward as well, some loot boxes, some fossil gens, and essentially this will be where we start to collect rebirth points. Now, as we rebirth past rebirth 1, every rebirth basically gives you -1 rebirth point of the previous number. So rebirth 2 will give me 1 point, rebirth 3 will give me 2 points, etc, etc. Rebirth 10 will give me 9 points, and basically we can then upgrade our mine. This is now the only opportunity we will have to make our mine any bigger than it is at the max rank of 1000. So we'll be able to upgrade that. That will be rebirth points, but essentially the grind that we just went through is now what we have to do 100 times. There's basically another 100 ranks or 100 rebirths now between our first ascension, which is where things really start to get spicy. So I'm going to put in a bunch of grinding right here, and I will see you guys the other side of that, where we'll upgrade all of our other enchants. And who knows, maybe I'll even be pickaxe level 500 next time you guys see me. But yeah, let's jump into that. So after a little bit of grinding, we are now officially there. Pickaxe level 499, which means in just one pickaxe level, we unlock potentially the most important enchant in regards to getting more rebirths. So let's grind out that tiny little bit right there and get pickaxe level 500. There we go. That is now done. Now, as I spoke about earlier, we actually have a whole bunch of other enchants which we need to add. So let's go ahead and go through every single enchant right now. There's going to be basically a bunch that we need to prestige as well, just because as we're mining, obviously, all of these other enchants are proccing, which is exactly what you need in order to prestige them. Now, I'm thinking we should, but I'm just hoping that we have enough tokens to actually go through all of these because, you know, as we're going on here, these enchants are becoming increasingly expensive. So yeah, we'll have to see if we've got enough. We've got Scavenger coming in here, which has a chance to dig up lots of tokens and gems. So that will help with that situation. We've got Enderman Abomination, which has tokens and gems as well. That one's expensive, 4Q there. We've got Volcano, the most expensive one so far in this list at 27Q tokens to max out. This is a brand new enchant, I believe, for this season. So again, another tokens and gems one, but it's nice to have something else that will increase the income. And then finally, the one which we are focusing most on right now and the most expensive one, which I did kind of suspect we don't actually have enough to max out. Let me just check my robots. We will have a little bit in there, but it won't be a crazy amount. We've got 196 trill, I think that is. So yeah, really not a crazy amount there. So we're not going to be able to max this out as it currently stands. We'll be able to add 660 levels to that. So that's kind of where we're at. Now, I've got a plan a little bit later to actually get a lot more tokens. We'll open some crates, we'll do some things like that, but there is also something else which I think we can probably use to our benefit. Now, gem enchant-wise, we've got a couple that we need to go ahead and just go ahead and prestige right here, so we'll go ahead and do that real quick. We've got Excavator there for another prestige, Arctic Destroyer for another prestige, we've got Dynamite for another prestige, there we go. We have got Overflow, now we're onto the new ones, so 3 trill to max out Overflow right here. This is actually a very good one because this can activate 3 other enchants. So that is one which is going to affect our rank ups kind of, sort of, but, you know, like not actively, but kind of passively. Then we've got Heroes Assistance right here. Now, this is, I believe, by the looks of it, going to use all of my gems. So that's kind of interesting to note that we are, for the first time, going to be behind on enchants. Like we are actually, or sorry, I guess ahead on enchants. Our pickaxe level has kind of outweighed the amount of currency we actually have to spend on this. So we did manage to get them maxed out, but we do have Snowstorm, which is still waiting and ready there for us to go ahead and put some levels into. So yeah, we have got to work a little bit on currency today, which isn't hopefully going to be too much of a problem. Now, one of my milestones while we were grinding was this Start of the World crate. This might help me a little bit with currency, but if anything, I would love to get some credits out of this. So let's try our luck, shall we? Let's see what we can get. If we don't get credits, then I guess we just need a whole bunch of currency, which I don't even know if we can get that much currency in these Start of the World crates. I think these are all very low amounts of currency. Yeah, nothing crazy there for sure. Some pet trait tickets, some diamond loot boxes, all the kind of typical and standard stuff. Which will lead me on to what our credit purchase is going to be today. So I'm kind of thinking that we run it back. Obviously, last episode, we spent a lot of credits on bundles. We bought this 6x Trident bundle. And to be honest with you, we didn't really get very lucky with it. I'm just trying to look right now because if we could buy a package of, I don't know, maybe we should just go for the crates straight up. 9 crates. What is that? 9 crates for basically 8,000 credits. Or we get the bundle where we get 12 crates and all the other things. But do we need the other things? The attachment boxes would be kind of nice. The crystal box is kind of nice. The pickaxe XP boosters are kind of the game changer in there for me right now. Screw it. We're going to do this one and we're just going to hope for some money back. This is going to be my expense for today. And I'm thinking that we might spend just a few credits, you know, kind of on different things because I basically didn't realize this. Well, I kind of did realize this, but I never really thought about it. We can actually just trade with people using the credits. So we can basically buy anything we want. So let's buy this bundle. Let's hope that it's better than last time. And then I think we're going to do some actual trading. So yes, let's confirm that. We've now bought that bundle, 12,000 credits. We just need a little bit of better luck than last time. We'll open up all the attachment boxes. Anything good that we need there? Second hand could be useful. Dragon's Eye is an upgrade of what we had, I believe. Nothing insanely insane. That's okay, though. One thing I do want to make sure that we do, actually, is I want to make sure that in my attachment slots, because we've now actually unlocked a lot more of them, I want to make sure that we've got these fill up with the things that we want. So I want Hydrogen Bomb immediately in there. That's obviously the enchant which we've grinded the most towards and the one which will help us. And then I'm thinking we need probably Second Hand in there as well, because that will probably help us. Ooh, I also didn't realize that we have now technically unlocked, we've unlocked the rebirth enchants. Now we don't technically have enough points really to add any of these that will make a big difference. So we've got to get some more rebirths in there, but Sixth Hand is one that can can definitely make a big difference there. I guess for the last one, we'll add overflow in, just because I feel like that could be good at activating a whole bunch of different enchants. So yeah, we'll do that for now. Okay, back onto the things which we just purchased. Pet eggs, we're just going to kind of store away for right now. Those are going to be useful at some point, maybe. I just don't really need pets, so we're just going to kind of let those chill. Booster crates. Let's see what we get from these. Honestly, the best thing we get probably is fossil gens at this point. I feel like those are the things which probably we're a little bit behind on right now in the season. So yeah, let's take those. We do need to actually open up the rest of the fossil gens. Once I've opened up these crates, we'll do that, because we need to upgrade those fossils as much as we can, because there is so much boost just kind of being left in there right now. Oh, we actually just got credits from the booster crate. We got 1,000 credits. That's very nice. We haven't seen credits from a crate in a very long time. So getting that 1,000 is 1,000 back of the 12,000 that we just spent. So we're now only 11,000 down off of this opening. Hopefully, we're going to get a package in these Neptune crates. Honestly, we are way overdue one since last episode's opening. But yeah, we'll see. 2 extra booster crates there. All right, last booster crate. Then we'll be on to the actual crates. And I really do not want a flashback of last time when we opened these, because last time we really didn't get anything that was actually worthwhile. I would like the pickaxe skin today. That would be kind of my big goal. If we get no credits, we get no like insane things, I would like to get the pickaxe skin. That'll be the most game-changing thing for us in regards to boosts. So let's do it. We got 12 of these Neptune crates once again to open. We need some better luck than last time. Come on, start me off hot. Start me off with a credits package so that we don't have to worry about the rest of this opening, because I cannot go a whole however many crates this time again with none of those. We'll have to see. Hopefully we get some really good attachments and stuff as well, because honestly, as long as we get attachments and things that are actually upgrading our setup, then I'm really not too mad about it. I just need the luck to turn on. We are in desperate need of just hitting any credits package here. We're just getting so many things that we just do not need. There we go. There's a credits package, 2,800. So that basically means that we're 4,000 credits back from this opening so far, which means there's only 8,000 for us to be on a kind of break-even level. Can't be mad about that. Next up, come on, just give me a couple more of those and I'll be happy with it. Honestly, if we get half back, that is a huge W. Let's see what we get, though. Lots of essence. Essence is going to be useful. We're going to need all of that essence for the upgrades to our fossils. So I can't be mad about the essence it's giving us right now. We'll take it. Come on, one more credits package. Keep it nice and easy for me. Keep it nice and easy for me. What do we got? Lots of fossil gens coming in. I can't be too mad about the fossil gens. It is things that we're going to need, but not necessarily things that make an instant difference to us. Come on, give me some more credits. That's what we need right now. Okay, 2 extra crates could be useful. We'll take those. Lots of pet trait tickets coming in. We'll take the 2 extra credits. Crates. Those will be useful. I would love to see one of the bigger forms of credits. Give me the 18,000. Make it easy. Make it easy. We're getting lots of diamond loot boxes here. Nothing too crazy coming through right now. Nothing too crazy coming through. All these things are helping me. I just want that pickaxe skin, to be honest with you. That pickaxe skin would make such a big difference to us right now. That would honestly just be a really good thing for us to get. So if we could, that would be nice. If not, it's not the end of the world. Robot eggs is kind of the one thing which we really don't want. Those robots aren't really giving us any currency. I mean, they're actually doing all right with gems, but the tokens that you get from those robots, kind of shocking, to be honest with you. Right, we have 7 left. We have 1 credit package to show from this. We need something better. We need something better, something bigger. There's 2 extra crates there again. That is kind of helpful. We are going to need those. Well, I guess we are going to need those because we're just not getting the credits. But hopefully within those 2 extra ones, or the 4 extra ones that we've had total now, we might be able to sneak another credit package in there somewhere. Come on. Any credit packages? Just we're getting lots of pet trait tickets, so I guess we should at some point roll those pet trait tickets and see whether we can get some good traits on our pets, because I mean at this point we've got basically unlimited attempts. Come on, dude, just another one more credit package and I'll honestly be fine with it. We're really getting bad things here. We're getting so many of the pickaxe stuff. We're getting so many diamond loot boxes. I mean, I guess we're getting currency. Like, I guess that's helpful. But yeah, I would like the currency which we actually want, which is credits. Come on, show me just one. Show me one more credits package, and then I'll be happy with this whole opening. The whole opening will be saved if you give me one more credit package. We're just not even seeing it, bro. It's just not even in there, I don't think. I don't even think it's even in the crate anymore. Holy, it's so rare. Come on, show me one. Show me one, bro. I just need one. I need one. I need one. We're getting so many of these things. We're getting so many attachments. I mean, Hopefully we're getting the right attachments, I guess. That would be the only savior here, I guess. I'm hoping when I go into my attachments in a minute, we're just going to have a whole bunch of things that are actually useful to us. I guess that's what we can hope for. Give me that pickaxe skin right now. It's in this one. No, attachment boxes, pet eggs, attachment boxes, crystal boxes. Yeah, we're really not getting what we need right now. Come on, bro. What happened to these crates, man? I saw so many people getting so many credits. We've only had one package to this whole thing. Save me with one more. I just want one more credits package. It's just not in there, bro. We're spending so much over these last 2 episodes and not getting anything back. It's hurting me. It's hurting me. This is hurting the whole pay to win situation. We have 2 left. Bear in mind, these are basically the 2 which we got from that extra crate there. So hopefully we can get something here. Oh no, that's just so bad, man. We've got crystals out of our friggin' ears right now, but crystals are not helping us. We've literally at the max that we can be at with crystals. Come on, one last credit package on the last crate. Yes, there we go. 2,800 credits there. Thank goodness we have finally got an extra one at the end. That is kind of what I needed. So it didn't really cost us that much. I think we got basically half back there. So yeah, not bad, I guess. We've got obviously all these different things which we can now open if we wanted to, but there's so many of these pet eggs and stuff that I don't even think we'll end up opening them. Right, so the one things that we will end up opening, though, are all of these robots. I guess we'll get them added and get them applied. And the fossil generators. Now, I don't know whether I really want to open the fossil generators, only because I'm thinking about it. When the new fossils are released, we're going to need to make sure we have a whole bunch of fossil generators, because that'll be the only way that we can find the fossils. So it may actually be worth us not opening those and only using our fossil generators for finding new ones. Because what do we have right now? Do we have pretty much everything that we need? We only have 2 that we don't have unlocked, I think. Yeah, we only have 2 that we don't have unlocked. It kind of would be... Wait, are those... Oh, these ones are unlocked now. The legendary ones are unlocked. Okay, so it could be worth us opening a couple of these. Let's open that. We unlocked Horse there. Okay, that's not bad. Horse is a legendary one, and that one is rank progress and salvage points boost. Okay, not bad. We'll go for one more stack, I think. We'll go for one more stack and we'll see if we can. New unlock. Ooh, llama, donkey, and frog. So that was actually a very, very good one to go for. Still 2 epics that aren't unlocked, but we now have every legendary unlocked. So that's crazy. Enchant proc boost there, rank progress and all that good stuff. Okay, so that kind of worked out for us. We'll keep the other stack until these mythicals are released, because honestly, the mythicals we're going to need. We also don't technically have enough essence to max everything out right now. So I guess we'll just focus on the ones which are going to be the like game-changing ones. So we'll focus on like the rank progress and the enchant proc. I'm gonna see if I can max out these rank progress ones. It's going to cost me a lot of my essence that we have right now, but I think it's going to be worth it in the long run. Let's just see how much this costs us. Down to 5 bill there. So yeah, I think we can probably max out all of these without running out of money. There we go. Okay, so all of the rank progress ones are now activated and fully maxed out. That gives us a rank progress boost of 58%. That's pretty huge. Now, before we go on and do anything else, I want to announce the giveaway for today. Today's giveaway is going to be 2,800 credits here on the server. If you do want to be in with a chance of winning that, then all you need to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment your username, and then join the giveaways only Discord that is linked down below and press the enter button on the respective giveaway. As long as you've done all that, you are officially entered into winning those 2,800 credits. The giveaways do run for 3 days, and you will be contacted if you are the winner. So good luck and get yourself entered into that. So I spoke a little bit earlier about, you know, the fact that we can trade with other people. Now, I realized that people are essentially selling currency, right? And what do we need right now? We need currency. So in the whole pay to win scheme of things, we could literally just pay for everyone else to do the progress for us, and then use our credits to buy those different currencies. So I'm going to go find the best deal I can in regards to that. I think people are paying like ridiculous amounts just for like 100 credits. So we're gonna make that trade real quick. All right, this guy right here is selling 150 Q tokens, 2 Q gems, and 15 billion essence for 100 credits. I think we take that deal, honestly. So let's message him right now and let's take that deal. All right, there we go. 150 Q tokens, 2 Q gems, and then 15 billion essence. Perfect. So now we can pay it's going to be credits, and it's 100 credits. So honestly, that's like $1 worth of credits, and that will now allow us to max out any enchants that we previously didn't, which will be hydrogen bomb, one of the most important enchants for us today. So let's get that maxed out, and then all of the different gem ones which we couldn't max out earlier as well. So that goes up to snowstorm. So this will be 90 trill gems, I believe, or no T. What, I don't even remember what that was. But there we go. That is now officially maxed out. So that was kind of worth it for me, to be honest. And we have some leftover essence. We can now go ahead and put into all of these different things. Let's go actually enchant proc boost here. So we can now put it into these. So actually, that might honestly be the thing to do going forward. Like, we bought crates in hoping, I guess, that we would get specific things. But realistically, it might actually be better not to do the whole gambling side of it and just go straight in and buy the items that we want. Because with this, I think I'm going to be able to get this all boost completely maxed out as well. Let's see. Yes, we are. So with that, we've now increased all of our boosts up there. We now have a 62% rank boost. We have a 13.8% enchant proc boost. Like, we are working... We're looking good here. And all that only cost me 100 credits. Now, one thing I am wondering is, do we just start buying everything that we need? Pickaxe skin, for example. Let's AH search pickaxe. Let's see if we can get a skin on... maybe not. Skin? Is there any... I wonder if there is... I wonder if anyone's selling a skin voucher or not. Okay, it doesn't look like anyone's selling this pickaxe skin voucher. I don't remember what it's actually called. Maybe we can figure that out quickly. What is it called? It is called the Reaper pickaxe skin. Let's have a look to see. Reaper? Anyone selling? Okay, no one's selling on the H right now, but I think I saw someone selling them for like 900 credits. Now, the other thing I want to do is we got so many attachments during that I just want to hit a quick merge all on this, just to see whether we actually do have any higher tiers than we're using. So, for example, Jackhammer, we do now have a tier 4. We will see Dragon's Eye. We do now have a tier 4 as well. Perfect. So we'll throw that in. Is that... No, that's 2 tier 3s. Okay. Next up, Hydrogen Bomb. We know that we've got pretty much the best one that we had there, tier 4. Although, if we did get one more tier 3, we will be able to upgrade that massively. Second hand tier 4, we have Overflow tier 4 is what is in there right now. Okay, I think we're pretty much upgraded to where we can be on those, so that's good. Crystals wise, I don't know if we have got any... I think we've got a little bit of room on the crystals. But yes, we've actually got 2 more crystal slots that we can do. I want to hit a quick merge all in there. That should give me some tiers which we didn't have before. Yes, we can now get a tier 6 in there. Perfect. And then essence wise, have we got... why didn't that merge up to a tier 6 is my question. Merge all again? Okay, there we go. I mean, maybe we just... Yeah, click that a few times. There we go. Tier 6 on the essence now. I guess we throw in a tokens and then we throw in a salvage points maybe. I think those will probably be the best ones for me to use right now. And then one of the other things which I forgot that we can still do is we can go into our skill tree, which we were working on. And I believe up here somewhere, yes, right here, 5% enchant proc boost if we can get there. We have 14 skill points to spend, so let's get there real quick. There we go. We now have a 5% enchant proc boost from that. And then enchant here, I think, right up here was there something that we needed? I mean, I guess we're going to need the hydrogen boost. Yeah, that's probably what we're going to need the most, to be honest with you. So I'm just going to try and progress through this as much as we can. We're just going to have to keep mining a bunch of blocks because, yeah, we need to get that hydrogen bomb boost because that enchant is going to be crazy for us getting quick rebirths. Now, the next biggest enchant that we're working towards is actually going to be this one right here, Moab. Now, we don't get it until pickaxe level 800, so there is still a lot of work to do on the pickaxe before we can get this enchant, but this is essentially going to be the biggest game changer for rank XP and getting that rebirth up there quickly. So we've kind of got a gap now where we just need to put in a whole bunch of blocks mined, which is actually kind of why those pickaxe XP boosters were important from that bundle. They're obviously not the biggest boost in the world, but they are very, very noticeable when you're grinding. So yeah, I'm glad that we got those. I guess what we could do is we could just try our luck with these pet traits, because to be honest with you, I would kind of like the pickaxe kind of boost one, because I think there is one of those, right? Let's actually have a quick look. I'm pretty sure there is a pickaxe. Yeah, pickaxe XP. Is there a pickaxe XP 2? Yes, there is a pickaxe XP 2. So this is kind of probably what we want. A permanent 25% boost would be insane. Obviously, it's only a 1% chance, so we're going to have to roll quite a lot of these here. So I'm just going to go ahead and roll. We're going to see if we can get something good. We've got a level 5 rank up again. That's pretty insane for what it is. But we've got literally 800 of these tickets to roll. So I guess until we get what we want, we're just going to keep rolling this and see whether we can get lucky. We've got level 2 pickaxe XP, not what we're after. We'll just keep going. We'll go ham until we get pretty much close enough to what we want. Ooh, we got a level 5 pickaxe XP 1. So that's not bad. It's right here, so that's going to be a 12.5%, which in order to get better, yeah, I guess we should just keep going there, because basically like level 2 is better than that of the pickaxe 2 XP. So yeah, we kind of do need that 2-1. But yeah, we're going to have to keep going with that. The only good news is that they do have pity on here. So basically, if we roll 900 pickaxe traits and we don't get a mythic or whatever. Actually, I don't even know if we don't get one. I think it's if we... Yeah, after 1,000 trait rolls, our next one is guaranteed to be a level 2 plus mythic trait or higher. So worst comes to worst, we roll that many and we get a guaranteed one. But I guess it could technically not be the pickaxe XP one, which would not be the end of the world because the other one's still pretty good. But ooh, we did just get a level 2 pickaxe XP 2 one. Now, is that worth keeping? 10%. So yeah, we actually did have higher on the other one. I guess we're not going to keep that. I guess anything level 3 or higher is what we'll keep. Ah, we found a level 3 rank up 2. I'm kind of tempted just to keep that. It's kind of tough. Level 3 rank up. Yeah, I mean, that's a 15% rank progression boost. I mean, currently we were holding a 12% rank up boost. Kind of tempted just to keep that, and then maybe we try on the hero. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. So let's keep that for now, because that's a higher boost than we had before. So we'll take that, and now we'll just try on the other pet, I guess. I guess that makes the most sense to do. Oh my goodness, we just found a level 3 rank up 2. Well, I guess we swap those over again now. Okay. Holy, all right. Well, I guess we're going in between that, because honestly, I do want one with a pickaxe XP and then one with a rank up. So I guess, yeah, I guess as long as we're getting upgrades, it doesn't really matter too much. Doesn't matter which one it goes on as long as it's on one of them, I suppose. It's kind of crazy. We got a level 5 second hand one. I don't know whether that would actually make the biggest difference or not, but well, I mean, guess technically the pet boost, I guess, would be kind of the best one. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Yeah, we need this one. We need the pickaxe XP. Oh, we got a level 4 rank up to. Holy. Okay, yeah, I guess we're rotating it again. Wow, okay. Well, at least we're getting the rank up one. I mean, that is still very, very good. That is now a 20% rank up boost that we have there. So we really cannot complain about that. Ooh, we got a level 3 pickaxe XP too. There we go. That will do. That is the highest one we've had so far. Now combining those two, we should have a pretty decent boost on all things now. Okay, we'll take that. That is, we've probably used a lot more pet trait tickets than we probably should have done. But to be honest with you, I'm not too mad about it. Now the only question is, do we try our luck again with the pickaxe perks? Because we have 300 of those. I guess that's not anywhere near as many. And I feel like we did get a very, very good one on the first time. We got a level 2 of this one right here, which is literally like the lowest chance of getting. So, but then imagine we got universal. Do we take the risk? What is the current boost that we're getting from this? It's hard to see because it goes off the screen. Yeah, I don't know what kind of a boost we're actually getting from that. I would imagine it's quite decent. I can't see the rank progress boost. That's kind of the one I'm interested in. I don't know. Maybe we keep it as it is for now. If you guys let me know in the comment section if we should re-roll that or not. Just let me know because I'm intrigued. Now for my last purchase of the day, what we are going to buy is another G-kit. So we're actually just going to go ahead and buy the Frostbite G-kits. This is going to give us another weekly crate every 5 days. This one's going to cost us the same as the last one, 2,500 credits. We basically won that back from the package which we got earlier. So we'll go ahead and buy that. We will claim it right now and we will get to the new crate from that. So let's claim that and let's go to spawn. Imagine if we do happen to get crates out of this, credits out of this, out of any quantity, we'll buy the other G-kit as well. If we don't, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, we'll give it a go and we'll see what we can get out of this. Again, we now get one of these for free every 5 days. So that is always appreciated. Oh, there we go. 2,800 credits. Boom. We got lucky out of that Neptune crate right there. So, like I said, we're going to go into the shop and we're going to immediately, since we've just got a refund on that, we're going to go ahead and buy the other G-kit because why the heck wouldn't we? We'll now get another weekly crate every 5 days. There we go. So slash G-kit right here. Let's claim that one. Boom. Another crate and we'll get one of those every 5 days. So let's go ahead and open this one. If we happen to get more credits out of this one, then you already know we're heading straight back into that store. Let's see what we've got. All right, no credits out of that one. Kind of expected. Was not expecting to get any more. There we go. Perfect. So that kind of works out in our favor. We've gained a G-kit today, so that is always appreciated. We'll take it. Cool. So that is kind of where we are at, guys. I mean, I have the best setup I've had so far in regards to ranking up, in regards to pickaxe XP. Literally everything is going as it should be. We've got a few things to focus on in the upcoming episodes for sure. There's a lot which we could be doing to kind of streamline all of this and make it even more efficient, but we'll work on that as we do. I need to grind in between now and next episode to get our rebirths up there, and hopefully maybe the next time you see me, we'll be ready to ascend. But guys, that is going to be it from me today. I hope that you have enjoyed this episode here. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you do hit that like button. If you're not already, please do hit that subscribe button as well. It would be much appreciated. That is going to be it from me today, and I will see you guys all in the next episode of OP Prisons here on TalonMC.